Hey guys, what's up? I'm back again with another video for you guys, and in this video we'll be learning about vulnerability and exploit. So yes, this is the summary. Now some of the text won't fit in like the recording screen, and I made this screen quite small for quality purpose. So if I had made it kind of big, it would be kind of like not really, it would be kind of bad quality. But yes, I will read it to you now. First of all, here is the first question you might want to ask: how to find a vulnerability. Now this video is for beginners, so it's recommended for you guys not to even learn how to find one, because in this video I'll just be explaining you what a vulnerability is and how it can be exploited. But since nowadays, this is 2014, and almost everything's possible, in real life or in the internet, whatever it is. So you don't even need to learn how to find a vulnerability. You can just download a program, give it instructions, and it'll just find the vulnerability for you. And that's pretty easy. But this video is for you guys who are kind of inspired by hacking, not trying to do the bad things, but inspired by computers, you know what I mean? Not just hacking. So I know most of you guys are here just to learn how to hack and go run to the internet and trying to hack people by looking at a video demonstration, but that's not gonna happen today. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to say that this video is gonna be quite long, maybe half an hour. I think that's the maximum time, but I'm not sure. So let's kind of hurry things up. Demonstration. So how I'm gonna demonstrate to you guys is by I'll make a program in Ruby right from scratch. So since you guys are beginners, I will make the program easy to understand, the source code. So it works in dumb ways, so you know the drill. So what I mean by that is, how to explain this? Okay, so here's an example. Now nowadays most of the programs, whatever program that require login, saves password in a database. So if you didn't know that, good for you, you just learned something new. So passwords are saved in a database, but in this program we're going to save passwords into a file, and that's not really practical, and that's really bad. And the worst case scenario is even I'm gonna save it in plain text without encrypting it. So that shouldn't really bother you, because right now we're just trying to create a program and try to exploit it. Okay, objective. So objective would be trying to bypass the login form without typing the actual password. So we will do it by the other way around. So not literally the other way around, but we'll just not be typing the password. We'll just do something else. So I'll make a program, and that will be able to read a secret encrypted text. I will show you on the desktop later. So extra comments. This video is dedicated to people who don't have a good experience in hacking. So professionals, if you're watching this video, don't laugh your butt off, okay? So for better understandings, it's recommended that you have some skills in Ruby programming language. It's easy to use, high level, and cool. So I'm gonna make this program in Ruby, as I'm saying here, as I typed here. So if you have a little bit of experience in Ruby, that's really good. But if you don't, then I don't really mind. Okay, let's start. So I'll just remove all of these. Okay, this is the file we're gonna be reading the contents of. So as you can see, it's, I don't know what, this is some kind of encryption, and we're gonna decrypt it and read the text, what it says. Okay, so first we're gonna require some files. Yes, that's about it. Yes, and if you hear something in the background, like the continuous noise. I'm really sorry for that because it's my laptop's cooling fan actually. I don't know why, but whenever I open like UCam or Chrome, not really Chrome, but sometimes even Chrome, whenever I open those kind of files, programs, like my computer, just the speed of the fan just increases. It's like, I don't even know. Okay, so I'm gonna name a file name like as YouTube to save my password in there. Here's a programming tip for you. If you're good like learning programming, just like starting to, then it's really recommended that you type in comments, so it'll help you debug the program later and know where you at. It won't be like a jungle. Okay, sign up. This is the sign up form here, so we're gonna make the user sign up. New password. New pass is a variable, gets chomp. Now we need to save the password into a file. Okay, we'll name the file YouTube, of course, like here it's up there. New the print puts and the string new pass as a text, like plain text, which is really bad and you should not really do, but if you are doing it for fun, then you should. Okay, so print equals new password, new pass, equals to gets jump, save blah 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 blah. Okay, it's working, it's like good. Now if you read my channel's description, I was learning C programming, so I think I forgot how to code in Ruby, so I will have to debug quite a lot, but I'm not sure. Okay, not new pass, current pass, so I just mean current password. Now here's the tricky part, but if you know coding in Ruby, then you should look at this, but if you don't know, then don't really even bother like trying to understand what I'm about to say right now. For 2 minutes maybe, I'll just notify you since from when you start to listen again if you don't know Ruby. Okay, so here there are two ways to like check how like the password in Ruby, like what the user types. Now the current way is, okay, I just forgot something, like I said. Okay, you see, this is what happens if you stop coding for a while. Okay, yes, so there are two ways to approach this. So one way, the easy way, is actual pass equals current pass. Now you can just type in yay logged in, and the other okay, let's fill the else first and talk about the other way around. Else incorrect password. Now, so yes, this is a good way, but to demonstrate the vulnerability, this process won't work. So let's go with the unique process here. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, now what we do here is we remove this equals like aka true sign, and we use include. We use this way, and this way is like, this is where the vulnerability lies within. So if you don't know what this code means, now from here you don't need to type, because like this is just a variable, so you can just type in something like x, if x.include, and just Google that and learn what the code does. So yes, this is where the vulnerability lies. So if you have guessed it already, hats off to you, but if you haven't, try to guess. Like, you need to know what this code does to understand the vulnerability. But if you don't know, then Google it, like I said, how you do, and then come up with the vulnerability in your mind. Okay? So till then I'll just code. I don't know if I said, yes, I said it to you, like, this is the secret file we'll be needing. And just as I thought, I forgot something more. Okay, now we are pretty much good to go, but yes, I need to read one more file. Oh man. Okay, we are almost done. Okay. The secret is space. Where is the secret? Yes. So I don't really think you understand any of this code, but if you know how to code in Ruby, you have a better understanding. Now, did you come up with a solution for this? Like, what does this actually do? I'll show you in a minute. Not in a minute, in 30 seconds now, but I'm not sure because there may be some bugs in the program. Okay, I'll sip some Coke. So, oh my god, I forgot to delete the YouTube named file. Okay, this is the fresh new start for our program, and it says new password. So what do we type in? Let's just use, type in YouTube 1. Oh, it's just, okay, it's working, but yes, this is one of the most trickiest part in programming. Like, you just don't know that if there was a bug or it's just like closing because it came to an end. Let's try it again to check if there was a bug or not, but I have a good feeling that it's not. Okay, YouTube 1. You see, it works. It's not a bug. Now we're gonna log in with the same password, YouTube 1. Yay! Okay, no, I just forgot. Oh my god, I forgot to decrypt the secret. Okay, let's do it again. Secret 1. Let's name that Secret 1. Secret. Okay, I can just rewrite the variable. Equals to. Wow, that's not gonna work. Really, I don't really have time to experiment, so I'm just gonna go with the straight up solution. Secret equals to. Actually, I would name that 1. Okay. I'm really sorry for the noise you have to bear with. I'm really sorry for that. Okay, decrypt, blah blah blah. Now we should have everything working properly. Let's maximize that for you to read properly. YouTube 1. Yay, logged in. The secret password. The secret is I love programming. You see? Now the encrypted file says I love programming. Okay, so let's exploit the vulnerability now. Like I said to you just now, the vulnerability lies here. It's here. So we're just gonna open the program and type in Y, enter. Yay, logged in. The secret is I love programming. Let's try it again. 1. Yay, logged in. The secret is I love programming. Let's try that again. Last time. L, incorrect password. Okay, what's going on? Explain to me. Wait. So you might be thinking, why is Y and 1 working while L is not? That's the vulnerability, you know, like a vulnerability can only be exploited with certain methods, like not everything works, you know. So that's what a vulnerability is, and I'm going to explain to you what has happened in front of your eyes. Now, this is how the include code works. Let's say if a dot include h. Okay, now, so a is a variable that will contain whatever the input user types in. Goes to get jump. Okay, it's better for you to, like, for me to explain to you by using this. Okay, now let's say a equals to hello. Now a dot include e, true. A dot include o, true. A dot include q, false. You see, that's how the include works. What it's basically doing is, I'm going to explain to you in Notepad now. Okay, let's open both. Goodness. Now let's mark all of these. Okay, so it's this guy's work's done. Now we're gonna paste it here. So what's happening? Okay, a equals to hello, which is hello here. Now what we are doing is, does a, which is hello of course, but it's a variable, does a, okay, let's say does hello instead of a because it's a variable, does hello contains the character e. Now it does contain e, it's right here, you see. Now that's true. Does hello contain o? It's right here, that's true. Does hello contain q? Q, no q. So it returns false. That's how it's like managing, like trying to verify if the user's password is right or wrong by finding a single character or whatever from the input and comparing that to the actual password, which would return true of course, and that's the vulnerability. Now you might not be impressed, but you should be impressed because I just showed you what a vulnerability can look like. But this kind of programs nowadays, like not even nowadays, like even before, like these programs aren't supposed to work like this. A login form should not be like this, should not be programmed in this way, because this is really bad and it's not practical at all. It's just gonna, like, it's okay, it's just not good way. Okay, that's what I have to say. Okay, now we found the vulnerability. Let's say I was a bad guy. So now I found the vulnerability and I found the way to exploit it. What's the good guy's gonna do? Okay, so the bad guy is gone. So me, the bad guy, is gone. Now I am the good guy. I'll try to fix the vulnerability so the hacker cannot pass. Okay, now what am I gonna do? So I'm looking at the source code and I'm thinking, what can I do to let those, like, avoid those bad guys hacking into my program and stealing things, valuable things? Okay, I'm thinking, and I got an idea. Why don't we use .string? So what's that? Okay, a equals to hello, back to square one again, a equals to hello. Now a dot string. Oh man, did I just forgot how to use this? It's something like this. Oh, whoops, a dot. No. I'm really sorry. Let's use a dot length. It's 5. Okay, let's clear that again because it didn't look good. Yay, hello, a dot length 5. How is that so? There are 5 characters in the word hello. Now let's try that with something else. A like b equals to w space space space. So 3 space 1 w. Okay. Now b dot length 4. Why 4? W is 1 character and there are 3 space. So every space is a character. The program thinks like that. Okay? Now we're going to use that to prevent bad guys logging into my program and trying to steal data from it. Now, how do we do that? How do we implement that here? It looked so simple there, but how are we going to do that right now? First of all, we will change the way the program makes the user sign up. Like we will create some new files for the program to save, and we do that this way. Leng of pass and pass. So if you don't understand this, what I mean is length of new pass. So I like to keep it short, the variables, so I'm just gonna go it that way. Now new pass dot length. Easy as it seems. Look at this. That's it. Now we're gonna save this into another file. Save new equals to file dot new length length. Save new dot puts lengofnpass pass. Now we're gonna close it. Okay, that's about it. Now last one thing. The way, like I said, the vulnerability lied here, so we're gonna fix this. Now we're gonna add and command. Okay, now we're gonna use and instead of now what happens is instead of just using this method to verify the user, the program will use this method and the other one I'm about to write. Okay, now what should I do? We're gonna do something again. Length of pass. Okay, the file length. So we're gonna read the file. Don't worry, I'm gonna explain it to you later. Password length equals to file dot read length. Now, so this variable will contain the real password of a user, and this variable will contain the length of the given password. Where was it? Okay, here is it. Now, if actual pass don't include current pass, and where is the variable current? Okay, car pass dot length equals. Okay, we're just gonna read that. LOL equals to car pass dot length. See? Now we don't have to use this. Instead we just use this. LOL is true to length. Okay, this I've never tried to do this kind of stuff before in Ruby, so we brace ourselves. We're gonna have to debug. You see, there it is. read in something. So yes, let's delete this for a fresh new start for our program. New password. Let's name it YouTube LOL. Done. Now we're gonna open it again. Login. YouTube LOL. Incorrect password. Wow, you see, there is a bug in the program, so we need to debug it. Okay, so what's wrong now? This is being written as a string, I think, not as an integer value. So I'm just gonna do PLENGTH. Okay, not here. I'm gonna do it here. Plant dot underscore integer and LOL dot to underscore integer. So what does this mean? So this will change any like data type into an integer value, a number. So if there like a variable is taking a number as a string, then this will change it back to like an integer value. So let's see it again if it works or not. YouTube LOL. Incorrect password. We're getting the same error again, and now I'm about to be embarrassed because I don't really know what's going on. Okay, let's erase this. Dot to I dot to I. Now we need to see what the length has. 10. I'm really bad at math. Is correct. So what's happening? Okay. Yay, logged in. Is it working or am I dreaming? It's working. Now, I explained you how it would like how a hacker could exploit the program, the bug in the program before, or vulnerability, whatever you call it. Now they can't. You know why? Because we fixed it. So now, as you know, the password is YouTube LOL. So I could just pick a character from the password here and like type it. Why? Incorrect password. Okay, let's try that again with something else. LOL. Incorrect password. Now, since there are 10 characters in the program, why shall we not try 10 Ys? Will it work? No, it won't work. So yes, this is how like this is just an explanation. I'm not like trying to show you the real way how like you know a vulnerability looks like. This is an example, a real easy example for everybody that can understand. So if you know how to code in Ruby, then you understood this like 100%. But if you don't know how to code in Ruby, I would say you understood 70% of the video here, but I'm not sure, because the main thing is this: how to exploit the vulnerability and how to patch it up. Now that's it for today. So yes, I'm not sure if I'll be making any videos in the future, but I will like in a frequent basis, but I will keep posting, you know, but not frequently like I used to do before. So thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.